Is there such a thing such as a free TEMU gift? Hi there, beautiful people. It's me, your girl Priscilla, and in today's video I am going to be answering this question because one of you guys sent me this question over here, and boy oh boy do I have a lot to say as far as this is concerned. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So are free TEMU gifts real? Do they really exist? My answer to this question is yes and no simultaneously. Yes, TEMU does give free gifts in that sometimes they give away their products without making the recipients of those products to monetarily pay for those products. However, no, at the same time, because although you don't monetarily pay for the gifts of TEMU as a recipient of those gifts, you do pay by doing one thing or the other for TEMU. What do I mean by this? Now, you guys, I know of 3 ways that TEMU uses to give away gifts to people. And the first way is via TEMU games. Now, TEMU has games on their platform. They have Farmland and they have Fishland. So how this whole thing works is TEMU promises to give you free gifts after you have finished these games. So before you start playing these games on TEMU, you choose the free gifts that you want to win on TEMU when you actually finish playing these games. And then once you have chosen the free gifts, you go ahead and you play these games. And at the very end of the game, if you do reach the end of the game, TEMU will actually give you these free gifts. Here's the catch, right? When you first start playing Farmland or Fishland, you get this impression that the games are easy to play, that they won't be time consuming, that you quickly finish the game. That's the facade that they give, right, as a first impression. However, as you play the game, you start realizing that it is a very hard game, in that it is very time consuming, in that it requires a lot of patience and a lot of effort from you. There is a cheat though, you guys. If you know yourself that you're someone who's going to be making a lot of orders on TEMU, it is to your advantage. It makes like the games go faster. If you know yourself that you have a pool of people who you can convince to join a TEMU for the first time, or to join a Farmland for the first time, or Fishland, yeah, that network of people could help you finish those games faster by literally accepting your invites, whether it be an invite to join TEMU or it be an invite to join Farmland or Fishland. So do bear that in mind. So another way that TEMU uses to give free gifts to people is through this contest wheel that they have on their platform. Okay, so it may happen that when you log onto your Shein app, you'll be greeted by this contest wheel, whereby the wheel will spin, and then it will land at 100% discount, right? And you'll be led to a page where you're supposed to choose gifts, right? Which you're gonna get 100% for free. Sometimes you can choose 7 gifts, sometimes you'll be allowed to choose 4 gifts. And then after that, you will then be led to a page, and they'll tell you to purchase a couple of things of a particular price from TEMU, and they will tell you that they will send you, and they will only send you those free gifts that you would have chosen on the condition that you actually purchase the things of the certain amount of money that they would have asked you to purchase. And I believe, you guys, that if you do make a purchase of that particular amount of money, then they will send you those free gifts, right? Another way that I heard TEMU uses to give free gifts to people is by using an inviting method. So apparently TEMU has this thing that they host whereby they'll give you a free gift if you invite people to use TEMU for the first time using a link that they'll give you, and those people who you invite buy from TEMU, and you yourself also buy from TEMU. Only when all the 3 of these things have happened is when TEMU will actually give you the free gifts, right, that you'd have chosen. By the way, I definitely know that I'm going to receive this question in one way or the other, so let me just go ahead and answer it. I really love your questions, by the way, you guys, so please do keep them coming. Will you pay tax on free gifts from TEMU? The question is yes, you will pay tax on free gifts from TEMU. So as you guys can see, based on this, TEMU does give free gifts, yes, but are they really free? I don't know. You guys to go ahead and tell me in the comment section. So that's it for today's video, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be seeing you guys in another one. Remember to take care of yourselves, remain hopeful, and be good to one another. Up until I see you guys in another one. Bye bye.